Hey Scorpio, this is Ascension Empress with your April love reading. Thank y'all so much for your patience. Thank you for supporting me, supporting this channel, your love, your positive feedback in the comments, emails. Y'all, I appreciate y'all so much. And welcome if you are new. May peace and blessings be upon everyone. We're going to get into it. This is your love reading. If you guys would like a personal, please check in with me Monday around the 5th. Because I have all the other personals done already. And then I'll let you all know if I'll be continuing the special. So just be on the lookout. And yeah, y'all, I'm excited. Excited to see what messages we have for y'all, as always. And I just get this energy around y'all taking a step back while everybody's taking a step onto the scene, you know, going out, being seen. Y'all are in this retreat energy. I feel like many of y'all are taking, it's like the road less traveled type energy. So we're gonna see what messages we have. I got incognito as well. Like many of, I just keep getting black. Many of y'all may be just protecting your energy at this time. Whew, okay, let's see, what messages do we have? What messages do we have for my Scorpio sun, moon, and rising and love for the month of April? What messages do we have? I'll be using the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Ooh, look, y'all, justice, that Libra energy. And it's interesting because I was just talking to somebody about how, you know, Libra energy has a lot to do with Scorpio energy, not only because they're next to each other, but, you know, many people who have that Scorpio in their chart, especially if it's like around 20 degrees or less, you know, that Libra influence is still there. And not only are we in this time of justice, of things being served to you, how you served it up to other people, test to see, you know, in the Talima deck, the scales show a feather on one side and the heart on the other. So, you know, really testing people's patience when it comes to, you know, wanting justice. So those who are trying to see, is my karma coming, or, you know, vice versa, whether it's good or bad. How are you in the meantime? Because when them scales come, is your heart really as light as a feather? Because a lot of the times the healing comes before the apology. We wait on an apology. By the time it comes or never comes, you know, time is gone. Transformations have happened. That Scorpio energy, you know, death to the ego. A lot of shadow work, y'all. So this full moon in Libra. This full moon in Libra is bringing a lot out when it comes to the 7th house energy of relationships, how we show up. Libra, their readings have had a lot to do with how we communicate, how they think before they speak, and prioritize what they speak about, how they speak about, and who they're speaking to. So let's see, what messages do we have going into the past? Y'all, look, I know that's 8. It is. It's the 8 of Wands. See? The 8 of Wands and the Magician. So there is fast communication coming in. It could have to do with the marriage, a legal decision. I feel like this full moon energy is bringing it in as we come into this new moon. Things being brought to light. Y'all, somebody may be manifesting this fast communication. Like, I feel like somebody's about to speak their truth. Someone, or they spoke it in the past and now it's about to be, a decision is going to be weighed. It could be a witness. But I feel like there's justice here for someone speaking their truth. Someone's throat chakra was cleared. Let's see, what messages do we have going forward? I feel like there also may be some, there may have been some talk in the past about a relationship coming together. Look, it's coming together. Long-term plans. Some of y'all are focused on maybe somebody at a distance moving. Wait, there's a lot of patience here. Okay, I don't see much, but this justice, I keep getting it. It's somebody's being tested for. They gotta be mindful of their words. So I feel like somebody's heart may be on somebody's sleeve. Yeah. Okay, what's this? Y'all, look. And then the King of Cups. You got the King of Cups. So somebody's emotions is all out there. Everyone can see it. So it's just like use it wisely. Something may also be coming out about another water sign. It could be another Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces within the home as well. But I feel like it's only a matter of time. That's what I'm seeing with this. Only a matter of time before the scales are balanced, before the tables turn. Someone's patiently waiting. With the Three of Wands, let's see, what messages do we have overlaying the reading? What messages do we have overlaying the reading? Ooh, y'all. That's crazy. I'm not taking all these, but just look how, look. The Ten of Swords and the Five of Swords. So that just clearly shows just like you could be dealing with the win at all costs energy. Somebody could have, just completely cut out the situation. It's just like it's done with. There's no coming back from this. You can't come back from this. That's what somebody's saying. You can't come back from this. That's Aquarius had that energy, and you have a lot of swords here. So maybe something around when Mercury was in Aquarius, yeah, that retrograde. And that was trining this Libra energy. So look and see where some of y'all have Pisces in your chart as well, if you know your birth time. But I'm getting something in about 3 weeks, 3 months. Y'all, we got those eclipses coming up too. In about 2 to 3 months, I believe. So let's see. Overlaying the reading, please. What messages do we have? Y'all, yes. The Two of Wands and the High Priestess. Okay, so that is, some of y'all knew. It's just like you didn't say anything. It was just, you got straight to it. You got to filing documentations. You got to, just stepping into your power, into your purpose. There is no question about it. Whatever this decision is, I feel like a lot of y'all are moving on successfully. You may be moving away from this. I get it. There is it may be masculine, a man or woman, but there's definitely a water sign here. Someone's moving away from. Someone's going back home. Someone's like, I'm cool. They have their own home, but someone was being manipulative, emotionally manipulative. But y'all, it's like you already knew. You like, I'm not about to play with that. Let's see, what messages do we have? The Ten of Wands. Somebody taking their stuff and they're going. They're like, I'll take my burden. What's my burden with me? Someone is going to be feeling burdened. When the scales balance, it ain't going to be too balanced, okay? Someone's going to have the feather. Someone's going to have a burden, okay? A huge burden. It's like the lighter your heart becomes in this process, oh yes. Not only do you receive the victory, not only do you receive, I'm getting praise from your ancestors, a job well done. They open up a lot of doors for you heeding your wisdom, being mindful of how you react. That's that Libra, that collective Libra message makes a lot of sense now, especially with this Justice card. Because here with the High Priestess, it's like even Aquarius had an energy of saying less, not having to explain yourself or prove to, like the Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords, maybe that's what they did to you, having to prove themselves. When somebody's constantly talking at you or trying to guilt trip you or put their burdens and project that onto you, and then you're just, you're like, I'm cool. When you maintain that lightheartedness, when you choose to just be like, okay, a lot of people, it sounds like they're trying to convince themselves. You have to discern between who is just maybe, they're different. That's their unique style. That's their victory. That's their purpose. Versus those who are just constantly waiting. It's like they're constantly waiting for somebody else to come in, but they got their own burdens and trash to take out, is what I'm getting. So what do we need to know? Y'all, look, and then you got the King of Wands here. So I feel like somebody may be power hungry. But clarify this Justice, because clearly, we need to know. Let's see. What do we need to know about the justice? Yeah, there's going to be justice in the end to anxiety, to sleepless nights, to worrying about this. I feel like whoever was anxious or worried is now, is the tables are going to be turning. You're going to have the clarity. Clarify the justice. The King of Wands again. The King of Wands. It's a woman. I love it. I love the deck. I'm using the Modern Witch. Yep, and at the bottom of the deck you have the Six of Cups. So they may want to come in and apologize. An Aries, Sagittarius, and Libra, or reconcile. See, I said Aries, Sagittarius, or Libra. Somebody dealing with a Libra, or a Leo, especially here with the Six of Wands here. Something's coming out. Clarify the King of Cups. Y'all, what did I just say? Something come out and you got the World card. And then right here in the corner is a Scorpio sign. So, look. Whew. At the bottom again, you have the Ten of Swords. Y'all. Page of Pentacles, Five of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. This is okay, so just, you're going to have to implement this High Priestess energy. Also, being keeping your moves to yourself. Like I said, oh yeah, y'all had that reading where your next move was your next big move, whatever. And many of y'all are picking up a study. You've come across a very lucrative opportunity, a business opportunity, an idea, and there may be some jealousy, there may be some competition, there may be some distractions because you have a very, very good idea, or someone is looking to commit to someone, spend their time and energy elsewhere, and now there's conflict here because I feel like someone may be thinking that they're doing something else, or there's fear and jealousy interfering because of this attractiveness. Look at the Ace of Wands. This person has a lot of attraction, a lot of influence, a lot of fire energy is what I'm getting. Look at this fire energy, and so if it is low vibrational, of course, you're going to be attracting this type of stuff. But someone's having to look at something objectively, and you may even be looking at this, like, seeing this for what it is, seeing the distractions. I'm also getting the instigation. Be mindful of gun violence too. You got the Ace of Wands and the Five of Wands here with the Eight of Wands. So there may have, this is like shots fired. And then there's going to be the Justice card here. There's going to be a legal decision. There's going to be a decision made. You clearly have a King of Wands energy here. Someone who has the authority to make those decisions. So this definitely looks like the decision is going to be made. Someone is going to have to take their things. Someone's going to have to move. Someone is going to be released as well, is what I'm getting. So what would you like my Scorpios to be aware of? What would you like my Scorpios to be aware of? Look, I love it. You have the Hierophant. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Pentacles. So slow and steady. Whatever it is that y'all studying, or you have some ideas like at the startup phase, or we gonna clarify it, okay? But I feel like it's being placed here for you to really navigate this situation. We're gonna clarify the Five of Wands too, because I feel like that's the distraction, that's the challenge. But you have the Six of Wands and the Five of Wands, so you choose to see past it. Some of y'all may be dealing with Sagittarius energy, where you're looking at the bigger picture. Some of y'all may be focused on family, focused on your root, your foundation. Especially I'm getting Taurus energy, and with the Hierophant, also more Taurus energy. Venus, so some of y'all take a look at your Venus sign. Also Fridays, you may need to make a commitment towards your family. But y'all are being called to have patience, have faith, and have discipline. Spiritual, see, I said discipline. I was going to say spiritual discipline in some type of structure, routine that is going to help you mentally, physically. One that is just very integrative, because someone, like, again, this energy is here to steal your attention. It can come in the form of a person, it can be social media, it can be past thoughts, it can be a lot of things. But I posted recently on my Instagram. You can follow me at Ascension Empress as well on the community board. That there was an energy around running away from problems. So it's either you face it. I believe the Ten of Wands came out as well as the Seven of Swords. So are you going to choose to entertain people and entertain yourself when it comes to running away from responsibility, or are you just going to push forth? Because on the other side is everything that you prayed for. A lot of people who were sowing the seeds and doing the work in the past, their fruit is starting to show, while other people are, starting to sow and having to face the fact that they were in denial. So yeah, y'all. I can't remember what sign got that energy. That came through. So let's see, what messages do we have? What advice do you have for my Scorpios in love? What advice do you have for my Scorpios? Ooh, yes. Stay strong. It may linger, okay? You got the Strength card and the Three of Swords, okay? So I don't mind the Three of Swords, just like I don't mind the Tower. Many of y'all know. But for her, I love the strength in every deck. I love the strength, the power that she exudes, the confidence, the compassion. She's every woman, literally every woman. She's like she know that she can maintain self control. If her energy is off, the lion's energy is gonna be off, and so she's mindful that she's that channel, and that other people may be watching her. I'm getting maybe a younger earth sign or a child that may be watching someone, to see how they react to certain situations, to see how they overcome challenges, heartbreak, betrayal, especially. Just imagine the amount of times a lion has experienced, disappointment and betrayal and trying to, feed their family. I can't remember who I told, but I was watching this documentary, and I love lions, y'all. And it was talking about how when lions hunt for food, they only succeed about 1 out of 5 times. So 4 out of 5 times they fail, and yeah, it may still be on your mind, but you still gotta go eat. You still got to go get it. You still have to have discipline. You still have to have morals and integrity when you do it. So many of y'all are saying less. You are being mindful of how you react, okay? You're like, I may have to take my things. I may have to take my load and truck this on my own. But I know in a minute when I drop them, that one that's left in my hand, the one that may be given to me by God afterwards, oh, it's going to be amazing, okay? Amazing. So, what is overall message? What is overall message? Look at y'all, got a 20-minute reading. Overall message for my Scorpios. Wow, yes. I love it. You got the Six of Pentacles. So, be mindful of how you give your time, your energy. I'm getting reciprocity. Giving and receiving of gifts may be a theme here, but more so reciprocity. And where are you investing your money, your time, your energy? Because after the Six of Pentacles is the Seven of Pentacles, that reflection, that reevaluation. And around Gemini season, in a couple of months, we'll be going through the retrograde again. It'll be in Gemini. It's going to be in air signs all year, and we're going to have to take a look at it, especially around the time right after we come out of Taurus season, the money season. So we got to be mindful of overindulging, overspending our time, people pleasing, because you got a lot here. And remember, there's distractions in the form of a person or any other way. Take it how it resonates, but your strength is going to play a huge role, okay? So thank you all. I love you. If you like a personal, check back in with me on Monday, and please take care. Bye.